find the initial equation and the solution. Initial equation is given at the bottom. We have r times r minus 1. I just write out r times r minus 1 plus p naught of r plus q naught equal to 0. And the p naught and the q naught is in the form of given at the bottom of the screen. But first, before we find p naught and q naught, we have to find the equation in the standard form of coefficient of double prime have to be equal to 1. So we divide x minus 1 square on both sides. We should have plus 4 x squared minus 1 x minus 1 square y prime minus 44 x minus 1 square y equal to 0. Notice that on this problem we are given that x equal to 1 is regular singular point. So the x naught in this case is going to be 1. So the x naught in the calculation here, that's going to be equal to 1. So we find the coefficient for r. We're going to find p naught and the q naught. P naught is the limit when x goes to the values of the limit is x equal to 1 here. So x equal to 1, x minus that values times, I'm going to do this one, p of x, which is 4 x squared minus 1 x minus 1 square. Right. So if we simplify everything, I should factor out the top expression. X minus 1, 4, x minus 1, x plus 1. The bottom is just x minus 1 square. So when we simplify everything, we have just 4 x plus 1. 4 times x plus 1. When x goes to 1, so that will be 4 times 1 plus 1 will be 4 times 2 will be equal to 8. So we have p naught here is 8. So r minus 1 plus 8 r. And then we'll find q naught. Right. Q naught is the limit of this when x go to 1. Right. I will delete that to make some room for our problem. Right. Q naught. Q naught will be the limit when x goes to the number, in this case is 1. We have x minus that number square divided by q of x. This is q of x. As this is p of x. So we have negative 44 x minus 1 square, which is minus 44. So this is obvious. So in that equation, we just have minus 44 equal to 0. So again, the formula for p naught and q naught is this. Just like the capital P and capital Q. Right. Now we just solve the equation. R squared minus R plus AR minus 44 equal to 0. R squared plus 7R minus 44 equal to 0. If we factor, that should be r plus 11 and r minus 4 equal to 0. So we have r equal to 4 and r equal to negative 11. And those are the exponents or the solution to the initial equation. The initial equation could be any of this. But let's just say this is the initial equation. And then this is the solution for that equation.